That's right, button. Alright. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fallout Titans Clash. Now, for those of you guys that remember, Fallout Titans Clash is our Fallout campaign based on Fallout PNP, pen and paper, from the Vods and Deathclaw's community. Go check those guys out if you guys are enjoying this series. They do their own YouTube series. I feel like I should plug them in more often, since I really don't. Anyways, I am here with Rogue, Vixie, Jap Taxi, Wanderer, Winchester. Or Ron. You guys know their names by now, hopefully.
Yeah.
I really hope you remember.
I would hope so.
I would really hope so.
I would hope the Jap Taxi is the taxi of Jappies.
And Jap Taxi. Okay, so you guys are, well, not wandering into town. You guys are attempting to purposely get into town. And Winchester decided to run in there guns blazing. And by guns blazing, I mean teeth blazing. It's very shiny teeth.
Just very excited because it's been a while since he's been in a city, especially with so many people around. So he charges through the front gates and roars excitedly because he's happy.
Real quick, roll intimidation. So I mentioned it's being a little bit weird as well, y'all. So don't worry about that too much. Oh, the Wanderer. Hold on, folks. The thing is dying. Wow.
Are you sure you want to just save this for another time?
I am very sure. Every now and again it's gonna die, but on the plus side, it doesn't turn you guys into robots and it doesn't turn me into a robot. That's why I care about.
Yeah, sometimes we just literally can't hear you.
Yeah,
So...
if it doesn't do that, I don't
how does one intimidate?
So you go into your character sheet.
I'm already there.
And then you go into your skills. And you go down until you see intimidation.
I have found the intimidate. Tell me how
And
to
then
fucking
you click the
intimidate.
button.
The little ball icon?
Yeah. If it is above 0, if 0 or above, you successfully intimidate. If it is less than 0, you don't successfully intimidate.
So what is this modifier thing?
Oh, do the 0. Sometimes I'll give modifiers. It's so you guys don't instantly win things. It also depends on a few other things. Actually, oh yeah, okay, that works.
I mean, it makes sense though, you know.
Yeah,
so.
you are rather intimidating. You actually have a rather high intimidate. Damn. Anyway, so you run in there, start screaming your head off, which for any, well, you Deathclaw? Yeah, for any Deathclaw would be woohoo. For any human, that's I'm gonna kill you.
I know, they just heard Deathclaw roar in the middle of the fucking city or town or whatever.
Yeah, the very first thing you guys see is your old friend, old buddy, old pal, Hot Chick, whose name I don't quite remember right now. Hold on.
Hot Chick?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where her picture is.
Hot Chick.
Yeah. Oh, Alice, that was her name. Why do I
She's
have
always...
the NPC? Oh, merchants, that's why. I'm looking in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot, guys. Alright, Alice. She comes out with a machine gun.
Oh, God.
It points it right at Ron. Just fucking machine gun pointing it down the ground. She's like 4'8", by the way.
Excuse me?
As she's staring down Deathclaw with a machine gun.
Avery.
Okay,
Avery,
yeah,
we know her.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna start, like, running past these
Run.
Deathclaw. So I'm gonna hold up my hand and go, hold up. Look. I know. Like a big dream.
This.
And then
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, inner clear up.
You literally hear big
Internet, stop being a dick.
weapon.
Oh my god, hold
Prepared.
on. Sorry, hold on. My ping's at 311. I will hear y'all
God.
eventually. God, go, internet, just stop. Okay, there we go. It's
Oh,
not down
no.
to 100. Oh my
Feel
god.
my pain, Sin.
I hate you. Stop giving me the robot. Stop giving me your ping. Okay, so you ran in front of the.
What?
Right in front of him,
Your
right?
pain. His
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, Avery's holding up her hands like, look, I know this looks like, I know what it looks like, but it's just a big misunderstanding. Let's just calm on down.
It looks like a big
Yeah,
Deathclaw with very sharp claws, a very sharp horn, and he just basically signed a death warrant that basically said, "Let me shove my machine gun down your throat."
Okay.
Just-
Hey, Winchester, right? Talk. Just talk.
Yeah, talk. This Deathclaw can talk.
He can what now?
Why does the little lady have such a giant gun? Is there a threat around? And she sees the Deathclaw looking around.
You can see her look dumbfounded. There is a look of pure and utter huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
long story short, he was a human that turned into a, Deathclaw.
He's as harmless as a bunny laying on a cotton, okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay for
Uh,
Jap to come out of cover?
Alright,
Even
sorry,
Jap
Jap, I
alive
forgot
can
you don't
believe it.
like machine guns. She just casually picks up the machine gun, puts it on her shoulder.
But,
Thank you.
so, this is your, little problem here. Apparently, he wasn't the direct cause of the people's disappearance. It was more...
Mm-hmm. Internet. 181 ping, come on.
The
It's up again, my guy.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It's alright.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, yep. He was direct
Alright.
cause,
Okay.
he was not the direct cause, yeah. I left off.
Yeah, spikes were the missing people pretty much killed themselves because they fell on some spikes after seeing him.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna tell Michael
Yeah.
his subordinates are stupid motherfuckers. Well,
While you're
I might
at
as
it,
well
just-
pay you.
Granted, I
$200.
did only have the spikes there because I have them to keep the red roaches out. You see, I lined my walls with slime that they could not climb.
Ew, I don't think I want to know what kind of slime you're talking about, yeah, Mr. Deathclaw Baby.
No. It's not that kind of slime. Actually, it's a very slimy substance. But what was it actually? It was yellow for one thing. It got very
as Avery is having PTSD flashbacks of red roaches.
I called it butter, maybe.
Ew, alright, well, I'm gonna give you all 50 caps if you want. Wasn't that big of a job,
thank
I
you.
guess, so I'm not gonna give you full price. But,
Just put it on my tab. I'm gonna need to go in there and grab another drink.
I'll
You
take
guys see, oh my god, you guys see Winchester just step over you as he walks up to her.
Uh-oh.
Pardon my intrusion, ma'am, but how are you able to carry such a big weapon?
when you live on a farm and all of your beasts are giant two-headed pigs, and then you have a lot of Deathclaws in the territory, she points the gun at you barrel first. You learn how to pick up big things, and you learn how to use them.
Yeah.
She can actually see his eyes go cross as he's looking at the barrel. Like this proves that he can actually understand what is going on. Ah, I see. Could it be purposeful if you not point that at me, then please, ma'am?
She like shoves it back onto her shoulder.
And
Yep.
that's something I can completely agree with, Alice. I used to fend off from coyotes back in the day, but can't imagine defending off of Deathclaws.
And they're
But,
kind of rough. Jab Taxi here is a very good help when it comes to them. He runs away, screaming. They tend to follow him.
One moment.
I don't know if I like.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Chip.
Chip who?
Chip, taxi. Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
You can just call me Rogue right now. Do I have to worry about you jumping me because I've had so many guys.
No. You seem like kind of like hold his chest for a moment, trying to like ink out this word. I'm abhorrent against violence. I'm an entertainer.
Oh, okay, well, good. Well then, as Rogue is talking, he takes his hand off his pistol because he's a long ways from home, and on his journey he has been in so many instances that just people just got shot a lot, and even has that stuff stolen from him. So hence why he only has a pistol.
Yeah, I don't think you would have been in this town before, so you see Ellis look back over to you. 4'8" woman, probably about 110 pounds at heaviest, wet, and she looks at you and shouts across the thing. Very clear shout, by the way. It's kind of impressive. As she says to you, "This is neutral territory. You have business with gangs, you shoot them elsewhere. You have business here, you stay here, you do not fire that gun. If you do," she slams down her machine gun. "Big Bay's gonna have a word with you."
Well, I'm glad to hear that because I am tired of shooting at people that just run up to me. Because most likely they're shooting at me or trying to. Well, they were lobbing spears at me until I got further east. So,
It is a pretty nice place.
like I said, I'm far away from home, and things are a lot drier from where I'm from. So.
Oh, by the way, she points to
yeah.
the giant 14-foot tall Deathclaw standing behind her. "Don't shoot him, he's nice."
As long as that thing doesn't attack me or show that he's gonna attack me, I'm fine because I know how to get that claw down.
Well, listen here, partner. He won't attack you, but he'll talk your ear off.
I dare say I do not know what is going on anymore. There is a small woman with big gun, and now someone new has appeared.
Wait,
What
It is-
interesting this has been?
is that thing talking?
Not
Yep,
exactly.
that thing's talking.
The collar around my
Right.
neck turns my thoughts into words.
Welcome to the wasteland. How can I help you? As she is like drinking more from the bottle of whiskey.
Roll me a D100 real quick.
Yup.
Get above a 30.
Get above the 30. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Drunk.
She is very much so non-drunk. That bottle of whiskey is not even affecting her, besides making her feel a lot stronger. She is very tough. She looks like she is heavily drinking, though. I mean, that bottle is going away very quickly.
Avery, give me that damn bottle.
Either
I smack away his hand.
No, give it here. Come back here.
okay.
Oh no. Winchester are
Bro.
looking at the two of you doing this, and he has to ask the question. I don't know if he's asked this yet or not, but excuse me, but are you two married or something?
What?
She like spits out the alcohol she was
You
drinking.
spit on me. You spit on me.
Yeah, he spit it out his mask. And I'm like, we are not married. I refuse.
You spat all over my damn mask.
Well, it's good of you because it looks like you two are very much bickering like an old married couple.
Well said. So,
Hello, Rogue
as
just
Rogue's
staring
saying
at
this,
this.
as Rogue's just saying this, it's like he's thinking either that whiskey is watered down way too much, which he has run into that situation a couple times in the
Mhm.
wasteland,
Good drink,
and
surprising.
I haven't
Or
seen her
can-
without a bottle.
Oh my god.
But all of that liquor would be not very well for her liver. as
true.
well as her
Which is why I'm thinking it's
I hold it up to him. I was like 100% alcohol. Oh shit.
Alice kind of looks
He's
at,
100%
looks over.
alcohol.
It is 100% alcohol. You really shouldn't be drinking it.
Alice looks
That's
over
fucking
to
cute.
Rogue. It's just like, it's alcohol, all right, not 100%, but it's a lot of my alcohol. Thankfully, she pays me. Well, she would.
Give me the damn
Hey, you know what?
bottle.
I didn't even take the caps. I said keep my caps and put it like Lily put it on my tab. So I have no
Give me
caps.
that.
I used
me
it to
that.
pay off my debt to her.
She gives me a lot of money. Mostly it's money I would have given her. Thanks.
well. I'm glad to hear that.
Damn bottle.
To be honest, I've
Fuck you. She's just drinking it as she's running.
Mhm.
God damn it.
well, I have to say I'm glad to see it be in a place that actually is truthful about the liquor, since
Oh yeah, you're
I've been to so many
probably.
places
Where are you
that-
from, boy? Down west, down
Oh.
south. Where are you from?
down west. Do you know where the Mojave is?
Oh yeah, that place. Ugh, their liquor is terrible.
Yep.
I hate that suckers.
Well, depends on where you go. Some places have good stuff, but then there's other places ran by shady people that try and make a quick buck. So
Wait, you were talking about the Mojave Desert, right?
yes,
I have heard of the place, but never been there before.
yeah. Well,
How good is
Hot
it this
place.
time of year?
it's mildly hot, which is better than
Oh.
searing hot. So,
Oh dear, well,
but there's
counts me out of ever going there. I don't like
well, there's a lot of Deathclaws there. So
Oh, I'd rather not meet them
Yeah.
either. Probably a bunch of
Deathclaws.
barbarians.
There was this odd colony of super mutants. I think their leader was called Tabitha,
Um,
and
mind
she was
if I stop
constantly
you
on
right
the
there?
radio station.
You don't mind if I stop you right there, but what is a super mutant?
Super mutant.
Alice laughs at this and she's
Basically-
like, "You haven't heard the super mutants, boy? You folks are not doing too well. You ever gone up north?"
No, I've never
Yes.
I've hardly ever left my cave, mind you.
Hmm.
I mean, as if you haven't noticed, he's kind of like gesturing to himself. I
Well-
don't exactly do well in crowds.
She pulls out a map. Well, you see, if you look at the map here, and she just uses some of the points which are on the map, it's not a super filled out map. We don't typically go past Deathfall. We usually get our stuff outs Deathfall. Because above that is, dangerous territory for the most part. Scattered around there somewhere. You guys can probably find it if you go to Death Stand, Deathfall, or Iron Forge. And don't worry about the names. They're mainly because people keep dying over there. A lot of people. Mostly because all three gangs really love Deathfall. Yeah, they keep fighting over it.
Pretty sure there's a reason to call it Deathfall, but still. What
Yes.
is,
Interesting place.
if I might ask, what is that?
Oh, that's the vault. We have a couple of them scattered around the place, but the vaults are mostly there. They were places about 150 years ago where the bombs fell and people went in there, stayed in there, had kids. Those kids had kids. Those kids had kids. Those kids had kids, and sometimes they come out of the vaults, sometimes they don't.
Or sometimes the vaults are destroyed.
Oh, now they're blown up.
Could there be specific?
It depends on what happens at the vault, to be honest, because
Mhm.
I've seen a couple of vaults and most of them have failed.
Yep.
So does that mean that there's like particular informations in these vaults, like
Um,
old world information particularly?
It can be. She looks at what's her name? Avery Lee. She would know more about that than I do.
Oh, why is that? She into one?
Yeah, what is she talking about a Deathclaw?
Nah, the
No,
vault's
the-
information systems.
Oh, which vault are you talking about? I'm talking
207.
about the vault. Vault 207. I remember that place. As she takes another swig of her bottle. What do you want to
one
know
drink.
about that goddamn fucking fester fuck?
Hey, one drink and that's it.
Well, I mostly want to know if they have any type of information, like medicines and technologies, to be precise.
Considering you're
Very well
vaguely drunk at the
some-
moment, I'm gonna have you roll. We'll have you roll. Where's your lore? We'll have you roll lore and computer science. No modifiers for either.
Okay, lore and computer science.
Yep.
Okay.
And not very good ones for you.
That's
Wow.
lore,
All right.
and this here is for computer science.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
not like
you weren't really the one who played around with the computer. You're the one
Well,
that
no,
took
it
them
makes
apart.
sense. Yeah,
You took them apart and used them on your
Look,
leg. That's what you did most of the time.
I ain't about the fancy mechanisms and schmuck, but I do remember that place. It does have technology, but medicine, ha! There ain't nothing left of that place except for death and bugs and
Rad roaches.
So look, you said technology, and Winchester didn't hear anything else. He started clapping his claws together. He's like, "Oh, there's technologies in there. Please, we need to go there right now."
look, that place is run down. Everything there is broken except
Oh, but
except
don't
for
worry.
one thing.
Oh, but that's not to worry though, Mario. For what is broken can be fixed.
True, if you have the
That
right
whole
skills.
place is broke. You ain't gonna fix it.
Then
True.
Oh,
If it's a
gets
failed
right up in
vault.
your face. Winchester gets right up in your face. He's like, "Then I will relish the challenge."
Well, good luck
ahead.
there going alone, cause I ain't going back to that.
And- I'll be honest, I've been in enough vaults in the Mojave to know it's dangerous and you're just asking for trouble.
Yes.
I assume that Zero pops up with this by saying, "There's a mother rad roach there. We should probably get more guns." Maybe an RPG, maybe a machine gun, maybe a nuke.
Wait, is Zero even here?
I don't know, actually.
Zero? I'm thinking that. Okay, you know, no, Avery would bring it up. And I had to wake up to a goddamn red roach infestation, and there is the mother of all gosh damn bugs living down there, and I ain't going back. So you all can take your sorry asses over there. I ain't going within 1,000-mile radius of that fucking hellhole that is Vault 207.
Alice
Winchester
chips in
goes
at this
swig.
point. Alice chips in and says, We're only less than 100 miles away from it.
That's not too far.
So Winchester looks at her unamused, reaches out, and just lightly grabs her with his mouth and is gonna just carry her over there.
Let go of me, you fucking goddamn big rhino fuck! Get the fuck! She's like thrashing.
He's just walking with her in his mouth as he's just like, not trying to bite down too hard to hurt her, but just enough to carry her
Just
away.
a hold
As
her.
Rogue is watching this,
Mhm.
he is both surprised, intrigued, and also laughing a little bit because he never thought he would see a sentient death,
Sentient.
a smart Deathclaw dragging someone away without killing them or without the person
It's
screaming.
like a Deathclaw grabbing onto like it's like a cat grabbing onto its kitten, like gently biting against the back of the neck and then walking away with them.
Yeah, but he's grabbing onto your clothes instead. So.
Mhm. Jesus Christ.
That right there is. I'm not sure if I should be scared or laugh at that
Well,
because
luckily he can speak perfectly with his mouth full. So he's like, are the rest of you coming?
Jap's just sitting there like drinking, like like 100-year-old soda. Jap's just sitting there like mask on and everything, just like drinking it through the mask. Like you just see stuff going down the sides, and you just hear slurping noises. Like, this is very good. I'm following.
Well, then come along.
I'm sorry about following everyone else. Like, well, I haven't been to a vault here yet, and I found that they are full of information. Just looking around,
that I
so
could probably use
why
to
not?
stop being a Deathclaw for once in my life
Um,
and go back to being a human.
maybe. Wait, you're a human?
Yes, at least that's what I think I'm remembering. I seem to remember being a human before being a Deathclaw.
Well, not first
Very
time I've ran into that
concerned by
before, but
this.
he would be concerned. But from where Rogue's from,
Mhm.
you have a couple colonies of supermutants and Nightkin and also the Supergirls, which I'm not going to talk about because they are
Very mean. Alright, so it looks
They're-
like you
no,
guys
they're
are
not mean.
wandering
These-
across desert. Mm-hmm. Diva?
the ones I'm talking about aren't mean. They're ones that blast themselves off to space. I'm not sure where to, or if they made it. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, those.
They had me.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they had me running around in circles, just going from one part to the other, and I should have just blasted the whole place, to be honest. But hey, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, real quick, let us roll to see what you guys got. I'm assuming you guys are heading to Vault 207, which, by the way,
Yeah.
is not where I expect you guys to head to. But
Listen.
Hey, no. I
Eh.
thought the plan was to go after against the fucking guy that had
the
a
heavy
bounty on his
dude,
head.
yeah, apparently.
learned about the technologies. He's got to see this.
To be fair, you do have Ron in this campaign, and Ron is the ultimate tool of, hey, you know that thing you wanted to do?
Ignore that.
Hey.
Nah.
Is Ron gonna carry her all the way there because she's not? 'Cause
Yep.
if he lets her go for a goddamn second, she's running.
He knows.
To be
He's gonna
fair-
carry you the whole way. Even he will
to be
drag you
honest-
into the place if he has to.
To be honest with you, like deadpan serious,
Mhm.
we made the most chaotic person in our group a Deathclaw. What he says goes, because all he has to do is pick someone up, and the rest of the group is going to end up having to follow.
And
And
I'm assuming that 9 times out of 10, he's gonna be carrying my fucking ass.
Probably.
I mean, granted, you plan to make a saddle for him.
Oh my
I
God.
do. I know.
This is
fuck
just
you.
the
Oh, you guys don't need
beginnings
to roll
of that
anything right now.
idea. You're just like,
Alright, I can deal
To
with
be
that.
honest, anyone that's riding a Deathclaw, I'm pretty
So,
sure they want
forced to be
know-
reckoned with.
stay away from that. Exactly, especially where I live, where I'm from, because honestly, Deathclaw, there's a whole valley that has warning signs all over it saying, do not cross Deathclaws. And the moment you step into that place, you're torn apart by Deathclaws.
Oh yeah, I remember that place from the video game. That was
Oh,
fun.
there's only 4? Oh, well, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3.
It was actually
4.
a way of them keeping you within the Mojave. I think you're talking about from New Vegas, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think it was a way of keeping you within the game world, so they just have
Dude,
Deathclaws spawn at the edges to deter you from.
Yeah.
What is that, 7?
Yeah, they
Oof,
pretty
okay.
much.
So 7 would be... Oh, that works. Actually, that works very well for what I want to do. Okay. I can deal
So,
with
do
that.
y'all want to see a? So, do you guys want to see a trick?
I can't
I can
Sure.
work with
what all
that.
these rolls are going to amount to.
Oh, they're
don't
not fun
know.
for you.
So,
they are not fun for you.
You see Jeff's like trying to speak, but he's having a hard time, so he's like constantly like stomping, like trying to get a word out. But do you want to, Mr. Rogue? And he pulls out a deck cards. Can you pick a card, please?
Of
course.
do 1d7 for that. Why would I do
There's a
that?
card.
You see him like shuffle the deck. Now put it back in the deck, whatever you like.
Okay.
So that's that amount.
He puts the card in like the middle of the deck.
You see Jeff shuffle
So we'll do
for a moment, and then you see him throw. I'm gonna let Sin finish this because this does require rolls.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Roll your throwing, I believe. Oh, I have a form check in this one, so yeah. No modifier.
Throwing.
Oh yeah, you succeed.
And you see Jap just toss all the cards and just throw a knife into one of
Maybe
a
those
very
decks
specific
you
card.
have, Jesus.
He only has one. The cards are full of holes, but they still work.
Fair.
That
All right.
is
so
an
you're
interesting
fighting-
trick.
I
Ah.
believe that's with your card there.
Okay. So
As you see him
how-
start rambling to pick up all the cards as we kept walking, and he throws them back in this very crappily done, like, holder form.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do one more roll.
You're a very good have very good aim with that knife of yours.
So 4.
Well,
What are you?
yeah, if I have to do it for my tricks,
Okay.
if I don't have the knife, then I miss. I could hurt somebody, and I can't do that. I can't just hurt people. That's wrong.
We're going to you. So you guys are literally just journeying. It's been a couple of days of passing as you guys are doing this, just so you're aware.
Oh, okay. Wait, so that means at one point Ron had to put me down, right?
Nope, he didn't have to. He's just been carrying you this whole time. He had.
He is a death
Ron
claw.
has a
Does
very
he
tough
needs
job.
to sleep.
You
He
sleep
needs to-
hanging.
Roll your strength against his.
Oh my god!
Are you sure you wanna do?
I have 9 strength.
Girl. Yeah, roll both of you guys, roll your strength, no modifiers. Well,
Okay,
Ron
so
actually is
that's,
holding her, so well he doesn't need one.
So where is my strength at?
So
Is it
it's
in
on the first tab, so
skill?
you go to your character, you click him, first tab, should say prime or something, and then strength, there should be a
Okay.
button next to it. Roll that, no modifier.
So how much strength did you have, Vixen?
She has 9.
9.
So yeah, roll it. Ron.
Modifier.
Oh yeah, roll it. See who gets higher. No modifier.
Oh fuck.
Ah, god damn it!
Well, either way.
By the way, that was one of Ron's lowest possible rolls. That was, yeah, that was a fit. That was 9 out of 10 of the D10. You was a 6. That was Ron
Fuck.
almost failing his roll.
When really I shouldn't ever fail any of these rolls.
Deviant. Alright, so you guys are wondering. He's
so-
holding her.
just
She's
so you guys
screaming
are
her
aware,
lungs
though.
out.
Just so you guys are aware, though, I have a strength of 15.
He is a very strong boy. So
I am a fucking Deathclaw.
that's a very fair point. So as you guys are wandering through these wastes, trying to get to the area, and your slobber is just covering her at this point, as she is screaming her heart out. Which, by the way, probably isn't the best thing in the world for you guys, but who cares at that point?
Yeah, I mean, right?
Yeah, let me bring you guys to the desert map. You guys are literally wandering through the desert at this point. Jet taxi.
Why are there Dapper V?
Dapper Deviants. They are just as they sound.
Why are there two
yeah.
rogues?
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
there's
wait,
two
what?
rogues. I think one of them
Who am I
is supposed to be a victim.
Avery. There we go. All right,
Alright, sorry about that.
you're good. Avery's in your mouth.
I think I'm supposed to be in front of Ron in his mouth.
Yeah.
Boop. And the rest
on
of you
our
guys
way.
trailing behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are now going to Vault 207 because Ron is literally dragging Vixie over there. As you guys are wandering through the waste,
Stop
you've been
dragging her.
tagging along. Oh, was
I'm
that?
just making sure. Stop dragging her, I'm saying.
No, he's not dragging her. He's literally got her up in the air in his mouth as he's just walking across.
Wait.
You know how in Fallout 4 the Deathclaws walk? That's how he walks. That's how he.
Wait. Sin,
Hmm?
these are new people, right?
Oh, God.
Meow.
No.
See, they're in a
No.
middle discussion at the moment as the Crimson Viper is just looking at. Well, it's a Crimson Viper. He's wearing a thick red jacket,
No.
and he has. Oh, actually, well, yeah. Show you guys what they
Yeah,
actually
just
look
like-
like, but in
Swear.
terms of combat, they are.
I
those.
swear, if he
No,
somehow
Jet.
had the silver shroud,
I don't
Ooh, the
actually have
Silver
the NPCs
Shroud.
for them, but oh well.
The-
Who cares?
I fucking love that little storyline from Fallout 4. That was the best thing ever.
That was good.
Why don't I have my buddy
I
bears over here?
silver shroud.
That's
I love
weird.
getting
But well.
so farted.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
there's a Red
Oh,
Crimson
oh,
Viper
yeah,
there and a couple of what look to be Dapper Deviants. You guys know that they are Dapper Deviants because well, you can smell what appears to be hair gel. It's a very specific kind of hair gel that's only on one member of their entire thing, but he has so much hair gel that the smell of it wafts into his teammates.
And
They
also-
don't
and
wear
also
out
it
having
helps
hair gel.
that- Also, it helps that they have names above their heads, so you know.
But the three of them are there, and the Crimson Viper is talking with them. They're apparently exchanging goods at the moment. Well, you assume they're exchanging goods. He currently has a gun pointed at them.
Yeah, I was about
You
to
see
say.
Jap Taxi just start sprinting.
No, Jet.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
And you see Jap like kind of skid to a halt, and he's like, "Hello there."
The Crimson
I
Viper looks at you, and he's just like, "Do you know who you are? Do you know who I am, sir?"
No, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you. Well, it's just passing through, so if you find gents, don't mind. Can you point us the direction of the vault?
Us? He turns around and he sees A, the giant Deathclaw eating someone, B, Rogueway in the background, and C, and most notably, the jackass who punched him.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
And he doesn't recognize him. He's like, ah, shit.
Yeah, he just turns around and sees the jackass who punched him and is like, wait a minute, aren't you... Don't I know you?
No.
Are you
I swear to God, Winchester, if you don't put me the fuck down, I'm gonna shoot you!
My dear, how are you going to shoot me if you can't even have access to your gun?
You know, I feel like I know that loudmouth over there.
Sure
As
you
Avery
don't.
looks over and she goes, like, do I recognize him?
Well, he got punched in the face by your, friend.
Yeah.
He's also the same guy that made moves on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
you would recognize him pretty well.
She looks at him and
Uh-huh.
all y'all just hear the, oh shit.
He doesn't
No, no,
quite
he's in.
recognize you, Zero. He has a little bit of difficulty, like, kind of recognizing you. But the moment that she says, "Oh shit," he looks at her and says, You're the chick I hit on.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
Zap
Avery,
deviants are fucking confused right now. By the way.
Yeah, poor Jeff. He's just trying to be peaceful and walk by without getting into the fight.
It's just like,
So
you're the
if you find
bitch I got
sensitive,
punched
let us
over. I
Uh,
knew you were still alive.
No.
God damn those rat roaches.
So
What?
with Avery still in his mouth, Winchester just starts stomping up to the guy.
I. What? No! Don't put me closer to him, goddammit!
Now listen here, you ungrateful deviant. I'll have you know that is no way to talk to a lady.
He looks at Zero. He punched me in the face.
Well,
She was
maybe
drunk.
He had a good reason for it. If you act that way amongst ladies, then by God, by jolly sir, even I would punch you in the face.
He kind of like just leans back slightly. Yeah, so I'm gonna let my boss know that you're still alive, and he's gonna come hunting for you, just so you both are aware. By the way, jackass, I don't like you.
Winchester, put me down. Winchester,
Hey.
Yeah. Hi. Let me just. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. You stay far away from me, asshole.
Real quick. How about we just talk about this real quick?
How about we do the opposite of talking, and that is me
Winchester,
running.
put me down.
Hang on.
How
Finn,
about 30
Uh-huh.
steps you just forget we were here?
What's
okay,
up?
Whenever he's done. Okay, what do I roll for laser rifle?
Go to your third tab, and you roll laser rifle. Minus 15 because you
okay.
have a person in your mouth.
Well, no, it's not that. It's mostly that he wants to, like, aim, like, at his feet or something to keep him from moving or running away.
Oh. Yeah, roll laser
I'll-
rifle.
He's like,
You're aiming at the ground. Hopefully you don't kill Dapper Deviant.
So, no modifier?
Yeah, fuck it. Go with no modifier.
Alright, put a 0.
You managed to hit the ground for 21 damage. Yep.
You just hear that. Now, I think we seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot, my dear friend. Might you be coming back here so we can talk like civilized beings?
He looks at you and he's just like a Deathclaw with incredibly sharp claws, very sharp teeth, holding a woman in his mouth and covering her with slobber, is asking me to talk like a civilized being.
Well, I mean, he
I
ain't
am not
gonna.
getting I am not
Brooke
getting
just speaks up, say, yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm getting used to it as
I will
well.
have you know, I am not getting saliva all over the lady. I know when to swallow my saliva, unlike some miscreants.
Well, it's better than him eating you.
Jet
But,
Taxi also sees one of the
come
Dapper Deviants attempting to leave.
He goes
Hello, sir.
up to him. He also
Yeah.
he's also kind of using his tail now to kind of kite him away from being able to leave.
Sir, I do not think my boss would be very happy with the idea of me, A, not getting my stuff back, and B, being eaten by a Deathclaw. Or having a shotgun
please,
to the
please,
face,
I'm not
as I'm
sure
sure she will shoot
I-
you.
My dear sir, listen, I do not want to eat you. Human flesh is horrible. I should know. I've tried it once before. Do not
Ugh.
care for it, for one thing. Besides, I am a human myself. I've just been unfortunately turned into this monstrosity you see before you. I'm trying to find a way to turn myself back, if you don't mind, and you seem to be in the way of that. Now, either you stop and listen to what we have to say, or I will stomp you.
Question.
You see, he looks legitimately confused as he looks at Zero, and he's just like, what the fuck kind of party are you going with?
Question.
Don't worry
Yes.
about it.
Would it be possible to kick him with my prosthetic leg from this position?
You are
I
10
would think-
feet above him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Sure,
don't know
Ron
what
is not a small person.
Well, I don't
You
remember
are
Deathclaw
very
being-
high up.
Don't remember Deathclaws being 10 feet tall, though.
I
And also remember they
personally think a
hunched over
Deathclaw
a
is like
lot.
14 feet tall. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with in this story. It makes them
Last I
scary.
remember, they are at least 8 to 9 feet tall. And besides, that's only in length. They hunch over, I'll have you know. Their hands mostly sometimes drag along the ground half the time.
Well, let me
They
roll.
fucking walk on all
1d2.
fours sometimes.
Okay, Deathclaws have a hunchback bipedal reptilian build with long humanoid arms. They stand roughly between 9 to 10 feet tall.
Damn, Ron, you got that
them
right damn right.
That's them standing at their full height. Right now, he's hunched over because he's trying to look at the Crimson Viper.
Huh, you are
If-
trying to look down. That
Alright.
is true. Real quick.
So,
Uh,
roughly close to his head, at least.
yeah, Vixie, roll a. Why is there no athletics check? Like, man. Roll.
Wouldn't it just be a melee check?
Yeah,
'Cause
roll
it is an
unarmed.
attack.
Roll unarmed, see if you can actually reach him. Your unarmed is not pretty good. You're also a very bad situation. But yeah, roll an unarmed, see if you him. Be a very difficult thing, no modifier. I severely doubt you can hit him, but yeah.
No.
You attempt to, and your leg kind of like goes over his head and kind of rubs against his hair, and he's just like, as long as she stops moving, He kind of shrinks down a little bit. He kind of crouches down a little bit. I will talk with you, but can I finish my business with the where did the third one go? Third one's
By all
just
means,
looking at
Third
Jab
one's over here
Taxi.
with Jab Taxi.
Yeah, I know. He's just like,
Oh, by all means,
Look,
by all means, my dear, please continue your business. I will be over here waiting for you to finish.
look,
Hmm?
assuming you're gonna go back to your boss and assuming you're gonna go back to your boss and tell us what you saw, how about you don't mention we were here?
I mean, if I don't
Okay.
mention you're here, he'll rip out my eye and eat it.
Not if you get
But-
paid.
That's true.
And anyways, how will he know what you saw?
He'll find you eventually. Looks at the giant
Also,
Deathclaw
Winchester
standing
and
there.
The Deathclaw just
One
waved
death
at him.
claw. One Deathclaw, and look, 30 caps can cover us, right?
Also, we are heading to a boss right now. We would like it would if it be no problem for you. Would you mind joining us? Because apparently
No,
there are
we're
bad things in there. We could use
we're-
all the help we can get.
We're not going.
You
for a
know
boss.
what? He looks at Winchester. How about I do you a solid, right? I'll get my boss, and he'll come with you guys.
No.
No, 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 no. She-
Wander's just
You need no help you get. I can get my boss. You he can help you.
Wander's just slapping his face because he's trying to talk sense, and everyone's just saying, "Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that."
Oh my god. He looks at Zero. He's like, alright, 40 caps, and you forget that I tried hitting on you, girl. Oh,
I think-
man.
I don't know. Could have fooled me. You two do bicker like an old married couple.
I will never be with another person ever. So no, I ain't with him.
Wait.
45, and you forget we're all here.
I'll forget that all of you fine folks are here. These dappers I have business with. 45, give me.
Fair enough.
He passes him 45.
Alright, cool. Now, Dapper Deviants, where the hell is your hair gel?
Yeah, I have like 75. I had 25, got 50, and now I have.
Just throwing money.
I'm saving your guys' asses. I'm just saying that.
Very much. Yeah, so he like just
If you
kind of
have to
pushes
wanna
you out of the
comment
way at that point. Yeah, the Dapper Deviant that's next to Jab Taxi, like looks Jabby, he's just like,
I'll give him
hi,
a-
you don't see anything.
No, Jap, of course not. You don't see nothing. Jap just here to introduce himself. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Jap.
Jap who?
Jack Taxi, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Come by the inn in the town nearby if you ever want to be entertained. And Jap walks away. Have a good day, sir.
I love how everyone's not discreet.
Okay, Jap is literally an entertainer. He doesn't know what discreet means.
And
I
I'm
know.
Like, literally and
fucking
figuratively.
Deathclaw.
I know, and I'm not
Right.
saying it's a bad thing. It's funny. It's just like
There is
come
no,
on.
there is
He looks very
absolutely no way
confused
for
and
me.
then yeets himself away. The other two are just like
I already
looking
can
at
tell
him.
this is gonna be a good adventure.
The other two are looking back at him as he's just sprinting across the goddamn desert. And they look back, and they look back at him. They look at the Deathclaw. They look at the Crimson Viper, and they're just like,
So I pass
Shoot
the caps,
us?
and then I go over to
yeah. He's
pass the caps, go over to the others.
the Crimson Viper just like walks up, picks up his cans of hair gel. They smell very strong. Before he's like, oh, by the way, just for the rest of y'all to know, if my boss ever catches wind that Deathclaw is in your party, he will absolutely hunt you down and force feed you rad roach meat until you explode.
Why is that?
He doesn't
would
like
he do
rad
that?
roaches after one of them ripped off his eye, and he also doesn't like Deathclaws because one of them yelled at him at one point. And by yelled at him, I mean they sharply barked at him. Then he took a 2-pound grenade, shoved it through its eyeball into its brain, and exploded it.
Ooh,
I can understand that. I've faced death clouds before.
you physically see Winchester shudder at that.
He also doesn't
Well, we're
like
not
people
gonna
who
see
say
him,
no
right?
to
Right.
him. He looks at Vixie as he says that.
You actually see she shivers like disgust. I was like,
But we're not gonna see him. We're not gonna see him anytime soon. Right?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. He will never know from me.
Good,
With that, he
good.
leaves.
Yeah.
Bye. Have a good time. Tell him Jap Taxi said hello.
So what?
Oh,
did
okay,
you
I'll
do
do
with
that.
So after he leaves, my character just goes and asks Winchester, so is that guy really that bad?
Really
Like,
bad.
ugly
And-
or-
Wait, ugly? Yeah, he's probably ugly after what happened.
Okay.
Well, he had a massive
Oh, wait,
bruise
no,
on his
wait.
jaw.
Last
I
time we
mean,
saw
uh,
him,
I mean,
he was
okay, I got names mixed up.
Or scar.
Vixen's character.
Avery.
I was-
Avery.
Avery. Okay, Avery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Avery. You seem like you don't really particularly care about this guy.
Yeah,
Is he really that bad?
please, lady.
Look,
Of this tale.
look, I had a run in with the Crimson Vipers 2 years ago. I won't get too deep into it, but let's just say that fella is really interested in me and wanted me to quote unquote work with him. I said no. I tried walking it away. Apparently his fellas didn't take that too kindly. And if it weren't for Wanda here, I probably would not be in an okay position by now.
Long story short, she would have been his personal prostitute.
Oh,
Sounds like a fine gentleman.
One of the
Oh,
Dapper
what?
Deviants.
Yeah,
One of the Dapper Deviants raises their
I
hands
guess you
at
could
this
say he was
point.
really eye-catching.
well
One of
then, lady.
But
Well then, Lady Avery, do not worry, for now you have Charles Emerson Winchester V on your side.
oh god.
Did Avery hear what I said?
No, I couldn't hear because everyone keeps on talking over each other.
I've noticed that. Problem
So-
going on in this one.
He basically said,
Oh, don't. He is pretty eye-catching.
That's bad.
hint that he lost his eye.
Yeah. So one of the Dapper Deviants raises their hands and he's like, hello.
hi.
You
Hi there.
fun lot.
What do you
Oh,
guys
okay.
need?
Oh yeah. Well, you all seem like a. He looks at Winchester for a second. Capable group.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
say that we
our
all
boss
have
is
the
always
group.
looking for people. You may have seen him in the local bar. He tends to go there very often. But you know he's there every now and again. He wants to know if you guys want to join up. All you gotta do is you notice that both of them look fabulous. Okay, they look goddamn downright dapper. All right, and they like all you have to do is look fabulous.
Wait,
Nah.
fabulous?
Yeah, they
Like-
both tip their fedoras at you. They're also both wearing purple.
Fin-
Oh, yeah.
you guys would fit right into the Gamora.
Well, we aren't really looking for that right now, but we're off to another place. So
Yeah,
if you'll
we're-
excuse us, we should be off now.
We'll consider it. Let's just say that.
Well,
Yes.
if you ever want to come join us, just go all the way over to where is it on? It's on my quests here, yo. Join Dapper Deviants. Iron Forge. Just
Iron
head to
Forge.
Iron Forge. Look for the dapperest place in town, and do everything you possibly can to avoid death standing. Don't go over there. If you see any pink, don't go over there. Don't join them. Don't do anything with them. Avoid them as all as possible, and don't shoot us if you see us.
I
Oh,
assume you guys hate them? Or
No, we're
they
just in a
hate
gang
you?
war with them. We don't want you to join them.
Oh.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. More
Wait.
firepower
If-
on their side is less
Okay.
firepower on our side. Also,
Is that why Miss Ellis always has
and-
a minigun?
What's your firepower, may I ask?
we have a lot of people. We all dapper dudes. And if you come all the time Forge, we can see our boss is a little bit of a strange guy, but I like his style. You notice they have the exact same style for the two of them. So,
right. Well then,
I see.
Dad, do you mind writing that down, keeping a note of it for us?
yeah. So you guys wanted the vault? Yeah, just go down that way for quite some time. You guys will find it very easily. It's just that way. He points a direction. I don't know what direction the vault will be from here, but yeah.
We shall be on our way then.
All right, you guys have fun with that. Fair warning, I've heard that there are a lot of rad roaches in the vaults, and that have been coming out lately.
Mm.
PTSD.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
not to
heard.
worry.
I-
So I have dealt with many a rad roach in my time. They are relatively easy to squish under one's claw.
They're relatively easy compared to anything else that are
Y'all
out there.
Well, I hope you guys
Well,
always remember that. No one else does.
Uh,
It's very sad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, well,
Thanks
we'll
for
be
the
going
offer.
before your
We'll
friend
consider
murders us.
it. Oh, don't worry.
No, we don't murder us. That's wrong.
No, don't. Yeah, no, we're not gonna murder no one. Our friend here ain't gonna murder you. So just go and be
It's
fancy.
very well in hands, trust me.
Yeah. So go back to your boss, Michael, and tell him he has fabulous hair, and we look forward to seeing him.
Yes.
Alright, well, he'll greatly appreciate the comment. May I ask who exactly is giving this compliment though? He'll be very happy to know.
Oh, just the Wanderer.
Alright, cool. He scribbles his name on his thing. The Wanderer. A classy, faceless man. He looks like a dick. Alright, thank you.
Sounds about right.
We'll be sure to let him know all of your fine travels. You notice the guy next to him is just kind of... Well, to say he looks awkward is to say the least. He looks like someone shot in his potatoes this morning.
Yeah.
It's not a very happy sight.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the flip side. And they both bow their heads, flip off their fedoras, flip back onto their heads. Michael Jackson moonwalks backwards, turns around, and runs like the goddamn wind because they both shit themselves.
That's a nice fella.
Yes. They seem
Yeah.
perfect.
I thought that style was only unique to New Vegas.
Nothing.
Oh, best advice.
You onwards to the vault.
Best advice.
Unfortunately,
Don't diss their hair.
Oh, depends on my mood.
now,
But-
which way did they say the vault was again?
They said it was down that way, I believe.
What?
Um,
Let's be off, my good friends. Still
All right.
bravery as he walks off.
God, picks her back up and it's just like, onward.
No, he never let her down.
Yeah,
Oh.
he never let her down.
She's just having a
Can you
chill
put her
time,
down?
just being in his mouth.
Well, no, remember,
Well,
he's got like one of his teeth, stabbed into the collar of her jumpsuit. So that's
Oh,
how
right,
he's
right.
holding her.
Yeah. That's amazing. Anyway,
Yeah.
so it takes you guys another couple of days.
Exactly.
You sleep on the ground next to a Deathclaw. Do you brush your teeth, Ron?
He's a goddamn Deathclaw.
Of course he does.
Yes, of course he does. Twice a day.
It
keep it
probably
further
doesn't
away.
smell that bad for you.
Especially considering that Vixen is literally in the way too. He's also having problems with getting that front tooth.
It's
But he
difficult for
doesn't-
you
he
to
doesn't want to
accept
let her
what's
down.
going on,
He
but
doesn't
you
want to
just kind of get
put her
used
down
to it.
run away.
What was that, Ron?
He doesn't want to put her down because he knows that she'll run away.
You eventually get kind of
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to the feeling of being inside of his mouth hole. Being on his mouth. It's awkward.
Yeah. It's just like Avery is just like now just like limping there. It's just like, can I at least get my journal so I can write in it, please?
Do you want Jap to grab it for you so you're not put down?
Yes, please.
As you see Jap just kind of reach. Okay, which pocket is it in? Because Jap doesn't want to get punched.
Front pocket. Just don't touch anything else.
Don't
We'll do a
touch any
cotton.
of her
I just see him
sacred
reach.
jewels.
As he like hands it to her. There you go. Jap is the friendly type. He doesn't want to touch people where people don't want to be touched. He's watched too many people lose their heads for that.
Thank you, Jap. At least you're a kind fella. And she just kind of looks up to Winchester.
He's nice though.
Yes, I like to think I'm being rather nice. I mean, at least this way you don't actually have to walk.
I mean, that's a fair point, at
Uh,
least.
Oh wait, is you saying that she should sleep in your mouth?
Technically, she has been.
No. How many times do I gotta tell you all that she's hanging off of a tooth in front of his
Smells
mouth?
I know,
real
but-
bad.
So,
Actually, it's
technically,
it's not. Actually, it's
Also, Sin, look, I'm done with my journal.
Impressively done.
She writes.
I'm gonna write the next entry here. So I'm assuming that it's like the what? Like what's the date today?
It's been 2 days since you guys. No, not 2 days. It's been 1 week since
Okay.
you guys have been friends with each other.
Oh,
at
1
this point.
week. Okay,
damn,
so
1 week.
traveling for 1 week, so her legs are going to be hurting after he lets her down.
well, her leg.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too.
'Cause she only
One
has
leg
one
is going
leg.
to be hurting for a while because you've been carrying her for around. It takes you guys around 3, maybe 4 days to get there because it is quite a bit away. But you guys do eventually get to the vault, which I don't actually have a picture for. So just imagine that this really cool destroyed bit up here is the vault.
Meow,
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 Yeah.
meow.
Just imagine that really
Yes,
cool.
Jap
vault.
does run slightly on cartoon logic.
That damn mouse work for me.
Yeah, he is a cartoon. Okay,
Jap
No.
put all of you guys down here.
Meow.
Alright. So as you guys reach the vaults, well, first PTSD shuts Vixie down hardcore for a second. Yeah,
Yep.
fear, torture, fear.
Well, I would say no, I would say fear, torture, and honestly, pain.
Yeah. You would be feeling a lot of pain right now, physical and emotional. Your entire
I was
existence
mostly
is hell.
insinuating emotional. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
your entire existence right
So-
now is pure hell.
So sad music playing in the background. Just like upon reaching closer to reaching Vault 207,
Mhm.
Avery just stopped struggling completely. It's like as if her whole body is just given up, as her
Right.
brown eyes just sadly look at the vault.
Lady
These
Avery,
feelings.
are you alright? Stop struggling.
She just doesn't respond.
You've gotten quite used to her struggles at this point, because she's been pretty repetitive about it the last couple of days. It's very weird.
It's only now that she's like, finally calmed down, where Winchester puts her down.
Oof.
Just slowly lowers her down and unhooks his tooth from her clothes without tearing it even more than it already has.
Hmm. I'm assuming you don't actually try to run away at this point.
No. She's just staring at the vault.
It is a very big door. It's a very
Yeah.
heavy door. This thing was not meant to open. It's one of those vaults that were like, yeah, how about we try a test? We ain't gonna open ever. Kind of thing. So it was heavy, it was big, and it was meant for Deathclaws not to get through. Not necessarily Deathclaws, more like titanium bombs, but effectively Deathclaws.
So can I roll strength to see if I can rip the door off the hinges? Because I am an intelligent Deathclaw, I would know how to actually maybe do that.
You could attempt to roll strength with a -5.
Damn, boy. Ain't
Yeah,
got no faith in me, do you?
It's a big door. It's heavy. It's tough. It's difficult. If you can knock this door off, oh my god. You walk up to this door. It feels like an insult to you at this point. Such a big, thick door. You grab it. You grab it hard. And you say in your head, wow, it's not budging at all. It's gonna go budging now. And you just keep pulling. And you keep pulling. And you rip the sucker off its hinges.
Heavy, but not heavy enough.
To put in perspective, it's basically like he just took a bank door and pulled it off with one hand. It's effectively the comparison here.
Oh, that works.
Now then,
That's one way of
who would like to go first?
cracking a vault open.
Jesus Christ.
'Cause I
Yeah,
would
do you want to
prefer-
go?
I would prefer you guys
Jap's just
going
like
first.
going
So I
back
can-
and forth around Avery. He's like circling her, and like he doesn't know what's going on in her head.
Mhm.
And Jap's like making random noises, like trying to get her attention.
Aw.
It just looks like she's just staring at the vault, her eyes softening, and she doesn't budge, not a single bit.
Jap knows what to do in this situation.
Oh.
As you see Jap, like, kind of like tap her on the face a bit. Hello? Is anybody in there?
No response.
So
Jesus.
Jap knows what to do. Jap is very good at making people unhappy for some reason. So I'm sorry in advance. As you see Jap just get behind her,
uh oh.
and he lines up his hand.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You're not doing what I think you're doing.
Oh, he is, because he's had people.
Oh no.
And Sin, what do I need to roll to slap her butt?
You don't
That'll
even
get her
need to
moving,
roll this.
alright?
You just take your hand. Roll me a strength real quick. I want to see how hard you slap this girl there.
She goes flying into the vault.
No mods. Oh my god.
Boom.
It's not the most powerful
It's not
slap in the world. It is not the most intimidating slap, but it is a resounding slap. It doesn't make a lot of damage, but it's loud, especially in this freaking desert. You slap it, you slap
Yeah,
it.
and considering she's wearing a 2, considering she's wearing Avery's not bad in the back of the department, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Jiggle.
So like as soon as she gets her ass smacked, Avery like her whole face turns red, her body jumps, and the first instinct it is punch Jap right in the face.
Makes sense.
My question is, can she?
Oh my god. I think that would be agility versus agility. Both of you
I'm
guys-
But Sin,
okay in agility.
Sin, remember Jap's one skill?
I know. Both you roll agility. No mods.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh
goodness.
no.
Nope. She ain't gonna vote
You are so
So Jap
stunned.
has a 10 in agility, by the way.
You were so unbelievably stunned by the audacity of this man that you attempt to swing, but there's a sting in your rumpus. So as you twist, also your leg's in a lot of pain, so your entire body just says, nope, as you attempt to turn, and Jap just jumps backwards.
Chase the Jap! Chase the Jap! Come get me! As you see Jap run straight into the vault.
You fucking god. I don't want. She is running after Jap to the boat.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
she's got. Oh, by the way, she's not going to actually shoot Jap, but she's pulling out her shotgun.
More of an intimidation.
Alright,
So
you guys go into the
Basically,
vault.
Wander, he's like,
And
no.
this is a very scary sight for you folks, by the way. Most of those are
Alright,
roaches.
I'm gonna play Ooga
This
Booga
is
music.
where all of the roles come into play.
Yeah, except that my one was for an entirely different level. So I now need to roll all of them, too. Alright, where am I?
Avery,
Where am I
don't
from,
shoot.
folks? God, trying to see all these creatures is very annoying. I'm not
So, you know, every time a new creature sees me, I gotta roll for intimidation because I'm just an actual Deathclaw. So,
these things are rad roaches. They don't care.
who knows? But they do understand alphas. And
They
Deathclaws
understand
are like
rad
the top
roach
of the food chain
alphas. They don't quite understand what you are besides food.
Well, either way,
It's animal instinct, basically. Being able to scale what's stronger and what's not stronger
To
than
be
you.
fair, have you met a dog? Them suckers don't care.
Yeah.
Buckle back. Ew.
They want pain. Specifically your pain.
I'm going to just assume that when Chester just walking around, he could just accidentally crush them underneath his feet.
You could, in theory, yeah. It might actually start attacking you, but you could actually.
At least for the rad
potentially.
roaches, the full rats would be easily able to get away.
Yeah, I mean the rad roaches are going to be enemies, but yeah, all these things are separate enemies, and while they like hanging out here, they don't like the fact that you're struggling to kill them. You are ridiculously strong with your melee attacks, by the way, if you can hit with them. Last time you kind of couldn't. Alright. So if you guys want to click your characters and then click sequence.
What is
Sequence.
Sequence is on the first page if you scroll down, just above how many action points you have.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay.
Yep.
uh,
So if you go to your character sheet and you go to the first page and you scroll down, yeah, and you have to click your character first, just like inside of the other stuff we're doing. Whoop. Oh, that's fire. Okie dokie, okay.
Give me a second. Where is Avery? There she is.
Yep. And then I need.
And it's sequence, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me do the same.
Duckies.
Whew, gotta do this with every single one. God damn. It's gonna take a while. Hold on. Alright, that's one. Oh, this needs to be Red Roach 5.
Oh no. Now
Oh,
Avery may be in a blind rage, but once she sees the red roach,
Oh, she's either
Jack just
shooting
like
it or she's
gets in-
crying.
Side and turns the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Where's my next Red Roach? Did I not put one down there? Probably not.
like as soon as Avery starts chasing, Jab wanders like,
Well, that's one way to get her in.
That is a sassy duck, Ron.
Why is
Remember
there a
that-
sassy duck?
I'm sorry, I had to make the comment straight.
the sassy
Jeez.
I know.
cat.
I was looking at that. I was like, "Oh my god, it's so sassy!" So I had to post it. I just wasn't ready for you to just be like in the middle of the fucking recording. That is a sassy duck.
I'm sorry, I have to comment. That is from grade A sass.
All right, that duck just dissed someone out. Just belittled their sense of style and their shoes, and is now just waddling away in victory.
Oh my god. Alright, so that's one more rat. Oh, here's more rat 2. There's a lot of
man,
enemies in
that-
here, by the way.
Style, damn.
Alright.
Look at all those chickens.
And then one more.
Actually, that was a good one.
Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it.
Okay,
Walrus.
Woo! That's a
Walrus.
lot of enemies.
It's a
Yeah.
cat.
It's a what?
Oh,
It's a
boy.
wall.
That is a lot of enemies.
It's a catwalk. Oh, that duck ass.
Good god. Okay.
Some duck ass.
So, I also need to do one more. That you guys won't be seeing right now.
Okay, Zero, to me that's horrifying because you do realize that baby ducks kill each other constantly by pecking each other to death.
That's what Cat said, terrified.
Yeah, because baby duckbills are hard, man.
Yeah.
Alright. That
And they
should
don't get
do
any
it.
better as they get older.
Mm-mm.
I don't actually know where that last one was. Oh, 21? Alright. Ooh, wait, I need to change its name. Shit.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't.
Food mother mole rat. Oh fuck. At least the
Quite far
rat
from you
dwarf
guys.
queen ain't here.
Yeah. Okay, so, again, refresher, if you guys want to look at the combat rules, of course. It should be fairly simple. I know Avery has knowledge on this, and she is halfway down the list. Christ. Alright. Winchester, how are you all the way down the list? Okay, to be fair, you are thick, but still.
Yes, piece of thick.
You are very thick. Okay, so if you guys are going to do journal, at the very bottom is system, and that is combat. So, namely, you guys want to look at AP cost, but you guys can look at everything else. Alright. So the first one is the Brood Mother. She has, if I could click her, that would be nice. Be nice.
Aw.
She's 9 AP. So moving 5 feet is 2 AP each movement, I believe. 5 feet 1 AP.
all started because of Sassy Duck.
No,
The
it's
sassy duck.
So it's going to try moving. Can move 9 squares.
That is a smooth looking duck, though.
Let's go and move right there. And that's its turn. Can't do anything more than that. The Wanderer is now your turn. You are currently in front of most of the people in this pack. Avery is directly behind Jape Taxi. And so you're wandering here. There are AP costs for pretty much everything you guys can do. This is slightly on thing, but yeah. Should be pretty cool. For the most part, it's figure out how many spaces you can move. Each space that you can move is 1 AP. You should see your AP on your character, I think, if you click them. You should have 7. If you click them, you should see 3 red bars, or 3 red circles. Do you see it?
So 7,
Red is
35,
AP,
19.
green is health, 19 is AC.
Okay.
Yep.
So 7 spaces. Alright,
So wait, the blue one is AC.
Yep. So, one of you roll, and I'll demonstrate that when somebody gets shot. What?
I don't think I can get in. Wait. If I use all, so the AP is also like
Your AP
intertwined
does
with
everything.
y-
So if you
the-
look at your weapon, it has an AP cost for single attack, target attack, and burst attack if you have a burst weapon. I don't think you do. Ignore that section of the room, by the way.